I thought this beat was hella crazy. I'm like, alright. I think it's a good start to the beat. Yeah. My homie Shade. It's time to get deadly crunk. My name's Keshawn. I'm a Seattle artist. I'm actually based out of Port Orchard. I grew up in Port Orchard, was born in Federal Way. And yeah, 20 years old, just been making music for a while, on production mostly. Always growing up, I just thought it was dope to be able to make music and have all these people supporting you and appreciating what you do. So just having the followers and the support is really the main thing. I like growing with people. Also, I just like making beats. Felly, you know who Felly is? If you know who Felly is, it's because you're on the same shit I'm on. Because when I was growing up, I used to watch his YouTube videos, and I just saw he had the machine, Native Instruments, and I just got that shit and started making beats. Thought it was dope. The music industry kind of forces you to be open to criticism, and so that's one thing that's definitely changed me, is just being open to opinions and also taking ego out of my perspectives of how things are done. Just working with people as a group and unification. Also, I've spent way too much time researching stuff online, so just the fact that making music is able to do that for me and keep me active and learning is pretty dope. I want the world to just, to me, it's bigger than music. I look at music as a platform for me to have more foundation to come from. So really what I want from this is just people to just rock with me, just follow me till the end, see what I have to offer. I got bigger ideas in music. I want to offer people jobs and start businesses and buy property and do all types of stuff, but music is the first step for me. Shout out to Groove House Entertainment for setting up this session. Yeah, it's pretty dope. So you're gonna see some behind the scenes shit. Just kicking it, drinking. Yeah.
Mama know who Cub Scout is.
Oh baby, you free. Dick and petite. Want you on my team. Love your seat.
It needs some sauce, little sauce in it.
That's so funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something more consistent.
Yeah. It needs something melodic. Something melodic. I'm a fan of y'all. What you mean? Wait.
I'm on the verge.
What you mean? What you mean? My fans is a fan of me. I'm a fan of y'all. What you mean? Let them know. Live, let them know. She. There's only 4 people on there, and my phone screen broke. But she know what I mean.
It's gonna be 4,000 soon.
Right, it's gonna be 400K. I'ma have, bitch. I'ma run this world. Period.
Iced out wristwatch, iced out wristwatch, iced out wristwatch.
What's up, y'all? It's Sin the Slime. I'm from Seattle, Washington, from the city to the south end. Raised in Tacoma for a little bit. I went to Notre Dame in the Bay Area. I studied pre-law and business, dropped out of school to become an artist because, when you follow your dreams, everything unfolds, So that's just what I'm doing, following my dreams and becoming a fucking legend in the making. I've always had a heart for music. I've always had a heart for creativity. I've always had a heart for being who I am. From a very young age, I always studied music and studied my role models, like Kanye West, Aaliyah, Missy Elliott, Little John, artists like that. And I studied their craft so hard to become who I am today and never really realized it. Subconsciously I did, but never consciously, And so right now I've been studying Cardi B over the last 2 years, last year and a half, just because I feel like she's really influential in this day and age, especially when it comes to female rap. So shout out to Cardi B, I fuck with her. Damn, well shit, I lost my younger sister at a really young age, and doing music was an outlet for me to be able to take that anger from that situation and guide me to become an individual that I am today. Music, I do it for her, and I do it for God, so shout out to my sister. I want everybody to know that, my motto is everybody's a butterfly, but every butterfly has bullets in their wings, and you know, I was one of those butterflies that was able to remove those bullets and reincarnate themselves, and here I am today. You know, all the sins that I've seen in my life, I've been able to create the person I am today. So if I can do it, you can do it too. And shout out to my bros, Groove House Entertainment. Y'all know what the fuck going on. We coming the fuck up. Peace out. Send a slime in this bitch. Coming the fuck up, nigga.
Do you want me to turn it down right now, though?
No. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's all stuff we do post. Let's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
get the recordings done.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel you 100%. Keep it on the side, on the side, on the side. That sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
And then we'll just punch in, and I'll do the other half, and we'll just break the whole chorus up like that. Cause I need everything perfect.
My name's Joe Donahue, Joe Papadon. I'm a recording and mixing engineer out here in Seattle. I primarily work out of Clouder and Din Recording Studios down in Soto. What made me want to pursue music in the first place was just like a love for it. When I was like 9 years old, this is like one of my earlier, more vivid memories. When I was like 9 years old, I was in the back of my mom's car, and Gold Digger came on the radio. And before that, like, my only music I really like listened to a lot was like church music, because we went to church every Sunday. And then when I heard Gold Digger on the radio, I was like, what the hell is this? This is so fire. And then I became obsessed with hip hop and started writing my own raps when I was like 9. And yeah, so when I was like 13, me and my homies so we wanted to like record our own music and shit, so we started recording on like our flip phones and stuff, and like it just took like 12 hours to record one song. So I learned how to use a DAW, which was like Audacity, the free one. So that was like my intro to like recording and stuff. And then from there, I just like, over time I realized that kind of my favorite part of music is like the mixing, like the audio effects, how like the vocals lay on top of the beat, just like what's going on in the background, the reverbs, the delays, that kind of shit. So I kind of hung my pen up and decided to go full-time engineering, and yeah, that's what I love to do. Music's definitely helped me grow as a person, just because like a lot of the music I like has a message to it, and my favorite message is like killing self-doubt, because I've seen it firsthand through my own family, myself, friends, just in general. Like, once you stop doubting yourself, that's like, you can literally do whatever the fuck you want. And like, to me, that's like the most important message to get out to people. And so like, I just listen to a lot of like inspirational music that like kind of like puts you in that head space. Because I used to doubt myself a lot, and like was always like, oh, like career music's for like someone, you always think it's for someone else, never for yourself. So that kind of music just kind of instilled this belief in myself that I can literally do whatever the hell I want to do. So like, what I'd want the world to know about me is that like, I love music, and like I love music that sounds different than music you've heard before. Like the most flattering adjective you can call music I'm involved with is weird. Like, if it's not weird, like I don't want to work on it, because it's just like, there's no point in doing art if it's been done before. To me, that's just like, it's a waste of time. So yeah, like, that's what I want you to know, is like, if I'm working on some music, I want to make it fucking weird. Quick shout out to Groove House Entertainment. I love the effort to bring artists around the area together and just have a good time, collab, eat, smoke, that kind of shit. Just, it's something that everyone in Seattle will acknowledge has been missing for a long time, and this, among a couple other events and stuff like that, people are really making an effort to squash like the weird passive-aggressive like Seattle cold freeze shit. And that's the shit that's gonna like really have our scene like take off to where anyone that wants to do music can go global and shit. which is the goal because we have a lot of dope artists out here and engineers and producers, everything. So yeah, stuff like this is really important and dope. So shout out to Groove House Entertainment.
Keep it on the side, on the side, on the side. Keep it on the side, on the side, on the side. What you gonna do when that money hit the floor, yeah? Shawty on the floor, yeah. Pull up, let it go, yeah. I ain't perfect, but I deserve it. So tell me if it's worth it, cause I've been working. Do it all along, you know, gone, yeah. Do it all along, you know, gone, yeah.
All right, bet. That's it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a hit. It's crazy. Every single time.
Every single
We gotta
time.
hit every single
The
time.
only way, you know? Playing, making hits, what we doing? Jeez.
All right, what's good, everybody? My name is Timoteo. I'm a local MC and recording artist here in Seattle. I've been doing a lot of things lately, been able to perform at Numos, Barboza, The Rendezvous, a lot of dope stages, and been working with many amazing people here. And I really just love giving back to the culture that's given so much to me, and to try and build and put people on platforms and just raise and elevate everybody. Music to me starts at the youngest age of having memories, so that naturally starts with the greats, legends like Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Janet Jackson, so many, Timbaland, Missy Elliott, and I just love music. I love what it does for me. I love to create experiences and to put on a show, so it's dope. Because of music, it's shown me what it is to truly feel happiness and to know that natural hurdles come with having that as an actual reality in my life. So a struggle comes with having that real happiness that music gives me, and being able to pursue what I really love to do, and everything is real dope. Very thankful. Shout out to my family at Grove House Entertainment. Always big love on your end. They're doing big things for the city and the culture. Tap in. Don't sleep. Hey.
I got a bougie ass attitude. I'm not no boring ass bitch. Don't fuck with me, play with me. Yeah, I'm tryna get rich. Make your bitch switch on ya. Slide to you real quick. Make your bitch call me over so I can lick. She get her money though. Yeah, now she not a hoe. Nah, psycho kidding, bro. Her real bust down, but shit, fuck it though. Baby star in the making. Hop in the kitchen, we baking. Water whipping on the shit. I hear flipping on the brick.
Okay. I'm Bella Mack. I'm originally from Yakima, Washington. I grew up in Tri-Cities for about 6 years. I've been in Seattle for about 8 years. I've been rapping for about going on a year now. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm a pretty tranquil person for the most part. I mean, my energy kind of stems from my environment too. But yeah, so what got me into music is I have a lot of stories to tell, and I think that my stories are worth hearing, and a lot of females could relate to them. I've been through a lot of relationship stuff, so I'm almost sure that a lot of females could definitely relate to the breakups and, you know, abuse and stuff. Abuse is a really big thing, and that's something that I want to incorporate in my music. And I just want to talk to the world, but not just, you know, talk to them through Snapchat or Instagram like I've been doing. Like, I've already done that. Now I want to put it into music so that instead of just talking to them, they could like actually feel the vibes and be like, oh shit, this is a bop, or oh damn, like I could really feel her pain in that. And then, you know, I mean, music is a stress reliever for a lot of people, so if I could talk to people through my music and, you know, get them to unwind with their stress, then that's a pretty dope thing to be able to do. Oh man, well, I stopped dancing. I was dancing for 5 years, so I stopped that for multiple reasons, but mostly to focus on my music, and I feel like I've grown because I've been able to, you know, writing is like a diary, so I've been able to put my past situations into music and just kind of reflect. And when I look at what I've written, I look at the things that I went through, and it's kind of also like just not, when you look at something on paper, whether it's, you know, your raps or you've been to jail and stuff, you look at those things and you think, damn, I used to do that, so I'm not gonna do that. So I think music has helped me. It's been an outlet to focus on something positive that were once negatives, instead of making more negatives with no positives. So I think music has helped me grow spiritually, mentally, and just being able to work with other artists too, and just stay out of trouble and focus on the music. So I want the world, well, I mean, they pretty much know everything. I'm a pretty extroverted person. I'm an outgoing, free, spirited, go with the flow, non-judgmental. I mean, I'm literally everything that I wish everyone could be, in a sense where, I don't judge people. I try to keep positive vibes. I am very big on communication. I guess that's the one thing that I would want to tell people, is that I'm very big on communication. I think the world would be a better place if we just learned how to communicate better, versus just, not wanting to hear certain things because we're in denial of things. So communication is what I want the world to know about me. Shout out to Groove House Entertainment for asking me to be a part of this dope situation. Y'all got more stuff coming soon, and I can't wait to be a part of it.
Swipe, 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 swipe. Bitch. Swipe, 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 swipe.
What happened to that
Cool.
pizza?